Hey, are you in that stage where you don't know what to play? You kind of just sitting there, bro, I have nothing to play right now. Nothing really looks good to me. You kind of in that dry stage of the gaming where, you don't know what to play, but nothing looks good. So you kind of just hoping some game kind of pops out and be on your radar. Well, I think Monster Hunter is a game you should definitely try. And if you like games where you always have something to do and you're not gonna beat this game too quick, Monster Hunter World in particular is gonna give you that game. You can get like hundreds of hours of gameplay depending on what you like to do. Thousands of hours. People be having thousands of hours in this game. And if you're the type that like to hit max level, well, you gonna have some grinding to do. I promise you. Now, shoot, I've been playing this game for hundreds of hours and I'm still not max level. I'm a high level, but I'm not max level. And I'm nowhere near max level. Let's put it like that. I'm nowhere near max level at this point. But I think I'm at a decent level where I literally can do just about everything. I think there's one quest I can't do, but yeah. Anyway, you should play Monster Hunter. The reason I think you should play Monster Hunter, one, you're not gonna beat this game quick. Let's get that out the way. You're gonna get hundreds of hours of playing this game. Like, if you like this game, you're gonna get hundreds of hours. Capcom has made this game where it's gonna take hundreds of hours to get everything that you want out of this game. And that's, if you like to just play the campaign and you got Iceborne and Monster Hunter World, guess what? You got hundreds of hours. I mean, I beat this game, I don't know how many hours it took. I just know it took me a little minute. Because Iceborne was like, they were going crazy on Iceborne, bro. They were going too crazy. But yeah, you get a campaign that's pretty long. I honestly didn't really watch the campaign. I just didn't pay attention because I had to sit there and listen to it. So I kind of just tuned it out because my character didn't talk. I don't like characters that don't talk in games. But this is a reason why y'all should play the game, not reasons why not to play the game. It's just, but the game is pretty long. You get 14 weapons and you're not locked into the weapons. And these weapons aren't trash. It's not like if you use one weapon, you're going to be significantly weaker than the other, because once you make a build, it goes crazy. Each weapon have their own play style. So if you're using dual blades, you're not going to use that like a long sword. You're not going to use long sword like a charge blade. You're not going to use charge blade like you would use a hammer. So they have their own type of play style. Even low light gun and heavy bow gun, you kind of want to play them a little bit differently because one's more mobile than the other, right? So at least that's what I would imagine. I didn't play a heavy bow gun. I'm just going based on what I would think. Now, I played light bow gun, but heavy bow gun, I haven't played that yet. And if you're that type of dude that like to play online, well, there's no shortage of people online. I promise you. Like Steam, if you like to play on PC, Steam still gets like over 100,000 players sometimes. Yeah, this game still pulls numbers, bro. Yeah, so you're not gonna sit there be wondering if people still play this game. People still play this game. The Monster Hunter community goes strong. There's multiple games in the franchise, and I'm not sure how it is on console because I play on Steam, but I'm pretty sure they're not hurting for people over there because somebody's always streaming on, at least on my YouTube feed, somebody's always streaming Monster Hunter. So, and if you need more people to play with, there's Reddit and Discord pages, and somebody's always looking for people to play with. I love the fact that people always want to team up and play with people. And if you're the type of player that likes to play solo, don't think you need people to play. You don't need nobody to play with. I don't know why I paused. You don't need nobody to play with, bro. You can sit there and play by yourself. You can do just about everything by yourself. I don't know if you can do the siege things. I mean, I wouldn't want to do the siege because it's kind of like a raid thing, so you would want more people, but you can pretty much do everything else by yourself. You could learn the monsters and grind them and become a speed runner. You could sit there and carry everybody, and however you want to play it, it's you, bro. You don't need nobody. If you want somebody, cool. If not, cool. You got all these weapons that you can sit there and master. If you're the type of person that like to master all the weapons, you got your work cut out for you, and then can keep fighting the same monsters to get their gear and then to get their weapons. Weapons look cool. Weapons are stronger. They have their own elements, and then each weapon got their own playstyle, which their own combo. Some weapons parry, some weapons don't. Some weapons take your stamina when you're using a certain mode. Some weapons are better for being aggressive. Some weapons are better for just running around and bonking them on the head. Some weapons do like thousands of damage. Some weapons do hundreds. It's so much to do in a combat to where it's like, bro, like, you're gonna find something that you like about the combat. Now, if this is not your type of game, this is not your type of game. But this is just, I think you should at least give this game a try. There's just so much to do. One, you can sit there and put monsters to sleep. You can craft items, potions, bombs. If you like being ranged, you can sit there and craft certain coatings. You can craft certain bullets where you can paralyze them. You can put them to sleep. You can poison them. You can put the ice element. You can put the fire stuff on it. Each monster has their own weakness. So as you fight a monster and you know get more familiar with it, you start going to the dude and he'll tell you their weakness, and you can learn the weaknesses of each monster. And once you learn their combos, they won't be able to touch you, and then you start feeling like you're that guy. And then if you're using like dual blades or longsword, you can feel like you're in an anime. You can customize your character clothing, you know, by the layered stuff. You can get layered weapons, change the way the weapons look. It's so much to do. It's so much to do to where it's like when people talk about playing Monster Hunter, I'd be like, bro, you need to try this game once at least. This ain't even my first time playing Monster Hunter. I used to play it back then, so you can only imagine me getting back into the game when Wilds came out. Oh my God, bro, I'm ready for Wilds, bro. I'm ready. So this is the thing. Wilds is coming out, and instead of just spending money on Wilds because it looks cool, get practice in World or Wilds. I would say World. In my opinion, I like World, but this game is it's so fun. You looking at it through YouTube videos doesn't do this game justice. It just doesn't. Like, once you're playing it, you have so much fun. You have so much fun because one, these monsters will test you. Each monster will test you. If you're not used to these type of games, these monsters will test you, and then like they give you some easy monsters, and they get progressively harder and harder. So yeah, like this monster is very aggressive. It might not look like as aggressive because I got 4 people, but try fighting them with 2 or 1, and you're gonna see how aggressive. I mean, try fighting him with one other person, which is 2, or by yourself. You're gonna see how aggressive he can get. Oh, you gonna see, he gonna chase you to the ends of the earth to kill you. And me, I used to love Avengers when it came out. I'm not even gonna lie. I played that game religiously. I thought the combat was fun. That was the reason why I kept playing the game, because the combat was fun. And the combat in this game is fun. That's why I play this game religiously, because the combat is fun. And I'm the type of dude, I love to play. Sometimes I like to play by myself, and sometimes I like to play with people. I love playing these type of games with people. And if I had the option to play by myself, I'm gonna do that too. So the fact that I can do both just, lets me know that this game is made for me. I think right now, this game there's no other game like it. Wild Hearts tried to do it, but it just wasn't there yet. But the combat in this game is just magnificent. And that's the reason, a couple reasons. One, the character creator, you can make your character look how you want. There's a lot to do in this game. That's number 2, a lot to do in this game. A lot to do. Like, you're going to get hundreds of hours easily out of this game. 3, the online community is very helpful. You don't know something, the online community is going to help you learn it. 4, well, you can customize your character with layered armor and weapons. And then there's extra stuff to do. 5, the end game. There's a lot to do in the end game. Once you beat Iceborne, there's a guided lands. You could do that, or you could just sit there and keep, getting your Monster Hunter. I mean, not your Hunter rank, your Master rank up, so you can do more stuff. The higher your Hunter rank and Master rank, the more quests you get available to you. So even after you beat the game, you're unlocking more quests that you didn't have access to. So that's more stuff to do, man. And then as you get higher and higher, you're gonna unlock harder monsters. One, you're gonna unlock just regular versions like Rajang, and then second, Furious Rajang, and then Tempered Furious Rajang. Or once you get up there, you're gonna get like Arc Tempered Falcana. Easy. So you unlock a lot of stuff even after the game. This is just reasons why I think you should play. The weapons, you get a lot of weapons, and not every weapon is going to play the same. They have different playstyles for each weapon, different combos, and different types of weapons. They got bow guns, they got bows, they got swords, they got transformation weapons like the switch axe and the charge blade. They got hammers, they got a hunting horn where you could monk and play some music. They just got a lot of stuff, bro. They got a lot, and I think that I'm not doing it justice right now because I'm like so excited, and this gameplay is pre-recorded. I might have to just make a different type of video to explain to you why in depth and why I think you should play this game. But these are the reasons why I think everyone should play this game. But my name's Marie, and I'm out of here. Peace.